Caught in the open. Schoolboy bloody error. Saw the sniper too late. He had me on a plate. My body armour shredded. I crawl to a single-storey shack, a leaking blood sack. A smoke grenade explodes nearby. My squaddie flies through the grey. Rub some dirt on it, he quips. You'll be okay. A shot in the arm and I'm back, fighting fit. Check my gun. Still got a full clip. But here's the rub. The evac chopper leaves in 3. And that's where we need to be. Then a muffled voice. Sean, the girls are ready for their bedtime songs. But not in the game. Through the door, bringing me back. Shit. Pulls the war. I wish my buddy luck and frown. Take off my headset, put the controller down. Call of Duty ends. Daddy duty calls. I grew up in the 80s, in a house rigged with tripwires. Dad's rage easily triggered and pure. Safer to stay off the ground floor. His shrapnel sneers would find me anyway. Still carrying those scars today. In truth, he hated himself. But try explaining that to my 8-year-old self, who watched him drink, smoke, explode. Did my best to stay out of his road. Better to hide than catch those eyes. Too small to fight, too scared to try. Any hint of resistance, he'd stare at me, cold, and say, when you're big enough, you'll be too old. Whatever that means. Back then, it's safe to say I was on the spectrum. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum 48K, when the words home computer sounded like escape. My world shrank to a cosy 12-inch screen, 7 colours, rubber keys. Days vanished into games, Chucky Egg, Manic Miner, Attic Attack. Gone in a blur, time I'll never get back, but simple goals. Run, jump, collect, fire. Safer than dodging those tripwires. I'm 50 now, with a wife who loves me, most of the time. Lively young daughters, everything looking fine, but my skin barely covers the cracks and the fear. I'm a Russian doll built around a sneer, each layer no more than a gossamer cape. Call of Duty's a different escape because he's already inside my defences, disdain unabated, disappointed at the waste of space he created. In the game though, no time for fear. I run into battle focused and clear, every kill a dopamine hit. It's not a game, it's a loop this, and I'm stuck in it. In real life, I dodge, don't engage, bury my tears, my body armour's thinner than it appears. Not living, surviving. Difficult thoughts arising, keep moving, keep shooting, don't let them catch me. Don't ask to be let inside, honestly, you won't thank me. Later, that muffled voice again. Sean, are you coming down? Reality reloading. I tell her it's just a game, just a bit of fun. But she knows better, she's a smart one. So I put the controller where she can see it on a downstairs shelf. Like a trophy for a man who can barely control himself. After a year though, I've unplugged the thing. Put it away, my escape undone. But where do I put myself? Now I've nowhere to run. Dad's 83 now, in a care home, lost in dementia. These days when I visit, his face lights up with joy and he reaches out his hand. It's 40 years too late for this boy, but you know what? I'll take what I can. And when I get home, I'll find my little girls and hug them as if their lives depended on it.